What's good, world? It's your boy, Liddell Leslie, aka motherfucking 80s baby, also known as Mr. Brown, you fuck niggas and fuck bitches. Now, the deal is this. If you don't like what I post on my motherfucking social media outlets, if what I say rubs you the wrong way or the right way, that's because it's intended to. It is very much intended to. It is intended to get you to interact with what you are leaving me or leading me to understand to be your truth. And since we can't do nothing besides talk about bullshit, because that's what your truth sounds like to me. That's what you're leaving me to understand as your truth, right? So now, open my mouth and talk about it. Remember, we could have talked about that in person. It could have been discussed. So then that way, we could come to an understanding that you have a person in your life who is willing to lay down his life to deliver you from your situations, circumstances, and how do you say, shortcomings. So, if you disagree with my understandings of your shit, or if you think that I'm just being downright slanderous, sue me. I beg you to. I beg you to. Because at least that way, we can come to some kind of common ground and understanding. But until then, if you ain't opening your mouth to correct me, or if you haven't built up the nerve enough to stand in your truth like I have, then it's time. Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to start letting everybody's motherfucking skeletons out of the closet. And if you don't want that shit to be talked about, then I guess that you should probably approach fashion and in a timely fashion with whatever the fuck your truth is. Cause see, if your truth was worth a damn, then you would make motherfuckers respect it or check it. But since that ain't what you're doing, and now see, all of these pedophiles rushing from this burn up house down here around the corner where they got somebody up in that bitch. Cause they wanna come to me with all of this yip yap motherfucking gargle some balls shit. And I ain't the one. Far from it. Far from it. And now they looking like shit done hit the fan. But you gotta love it. Back when Q was rolling with Lorenzo in the Benzo, I was banging with a gang of instrumentals. Got the pens and pencils, got down to business. But sometimes the business end of this shit can turn your friends against you. But you was a real nigga, I could sense it in you. Still remember the window with a car that you went through. It's fucked up. Wonder what's up in this building.
Time?
Never late, but always on time. Must be quite the shindig going on over here, huh?
Shit. Got to be a shindig.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that way.
No, I'm not talking about that way either. I'm talking about this building right here.
Oh, it had nothing to do with it.
This one, and then the burn up one around the corner.
I don't even think they know what to do with this one.
Oh, they do. I mean, shit, they got the air up in there to vent it. Somebody got to breathe.
Yeah.
But
I remember when it used to be they sell
furniture.
They sold, yep.
Yeah.
Didn't the owner die or something?
That's what they say. I heard he had a sex change.
Oh. Hell, you don't know what's true and what's not true in this town anymore.
If it's under my wing, I do.
They don't even know what the hell they're doing with the fucking old Yonkers building.
You know
or
what?
the what else? The fucking building. But I do know that like two people try to buy it. There's so many fucked up. Yeah, they have to put more into that building because they wanted to put it as apartments. They have to put more into that building than what's really worth. Tear the damn thing down already, shit.
I mean, shit. They can't tear it down because then they have to explain the bodies in the walls and in the floors.
And they won't because it's a part of Fort Dodge. Okay, well, you already tore half the damn town down, so why not, right?
I mean, you know, they can continue on doing what they do. Yeah. It's just that when that person...
It would have been kind of nice if they were able to make those apartment buildings.
No.
Well, yeah, because I mean, we need more apartment buildings for, that are cheap but good. They got apartment buildings. They got the new ones that they built. I mean, yeah, great, they're nice, but come on, $1,000 a month.
Well, I mean, think about it.
But they are nice though.
All the Fort Dodge is built on Indian burial ground.
Oh yeah.
So they should have to pay high building prices. But
Right.
those who resided here since the beginning of the time, we still waiting on ours, you know. Yeah, we'll even let a few get sacrificed. How you doing? I'm all right. And I love that classic Tom and Jerry. You're very welcome. Is it ventilated up in there pretty good? Can they breathe? Waiting for the hamburger, huh? I don't know. You don't look like you can eat too much.
In the movie.
Well, shit. What's today? Friday? The Tube Steak Tuesday will be here in a few days. Don't lose your appetite then. What's the difference between us? We can start at the penis, or we can scream I don't give a fuck and see who means it. See, every time I walk out the crib and I expose these motherfucking pedos and the ones who trafficking their children to these motherfuckers, it's always helicopter that come by. Shit, man, you been marching, ain't you?
Huh?
You been marching, ain't you? Yeah. What's up, Birdie? See, this is what I be loving. When these niggas get bold, like they want to do something.
Last time, huh?
Nah, shit, I always look
I know how it is, though. We had them days, you know.
Oh, shit,
we
no.
stopped out of it real quick, though, you know.
Oh,
So,
no,
like,
shit.
one day we like that, next day we better, you know.
Oh shit, I'm always better. Say I stay in that best. Let me guess, you going down here to partake with these motherfuckers?
No, my mom yelling at me, so I'm just walking around getting my own mind right now.
Yeah.
She be yelling at me all fucking time, dude.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wrong. Maybe, I should probably get my own shit and get my job together, you know. Or
I
something.
mean, man,
You got one?
people like me and you, we've been robbed for too long.
For real, man, I'm gonna get that money though, you know, that inheritance shit. Man, I think they owe us about $1 million, almost $1 billion, isn't it? About $1 billion, man. We're walking around here waiting for that big old money. It's
shit.
like we're wired almost to it. It's like, I walk around getting fucking too much data on.
I mean, shit, man. I mean, the data ain't it. It's having the knowledge of what they doing. That's the beauty. How you doing, Unc? How you been? See, what a lot of people just don't understand is all you motherfucking pedos. I don't care what race, what creed, what religion, what walk of life you're trying to hide yourself under. I don't give two fucks about none of that shit. You see, I had asked y'all politely to repent and to turn from y'all evil ways a long time ago. Long time ago. Then, I told y'all to never look back at those same sins. And I know I worded it wrong because it was God who had told me to deliver this message to y'all. So I guess that was my hiccup. See, y'all thought I was being too demanding. And I wasn't being demanding. I was just doing as I was asked, right? I was just literally praying, hoping, and wishing that you would take heed to the things that God told me to take heed to, right? JEA769. But no, which is y'all own choice, you know what I mean? But now you got all of these people walking in this sin and lost in this darkness. And it's just downright fucking disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. See, one thing that you got to understand is this. Concerning the whole house of Israel, the two lost tribes, the Gentiles, and such. One of these tribes, God hid. To be shown again on this day, right? God got a funny way. And I say funny with the utmost respect and a smile on my face, because give me the B-boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Boom, 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 boom. Give me the B-boys and free my soul. 193.0. But yeah, man. God here, because it had God left these tribesmen in motherfucking clear and present danger, that would have been the wrong thing to do. And you know, God don't do the wrong thing at all. God gives us direction when we need it, God even allows us to make amends for our wrongs on our own time in a timely fashion. So while a lot of y'all thinking y'all looking at a weak version of myself, no. Do you know how hard it is to correct yourself in front of such haughty people? But it's for the good purpose. It's for the greater good of all. Now, I from my understanding, and I'm still obtaining knowledge about the situation, and I'm living through it because I want to gain that knowledge, right? So, because of my understanding of situations and stuff, right? That other missing house of Israel, they dealt exclusively in the trafficking of their children. Hence the reason why you have a lot of these bohemian rituals going on still to this day, where they were sacrificing children left and right for whatever kind of false gods and deities. Now one of my tarot readers, one of my favorite ones, told me to watch out for the fives, right? And then I picked this up just on the way here. Deposit, bought. But then you flip it over, right? AN 7722. Number 2. 22277, right? Fives. So in other words, nickels. Now, if y'all know language like I know language, come on now. These people out here, they getting bold with the way that they trying to be racist. But you're looking at a motherfucker that is high maintenance. Now that I ain't high anymore. And don't get me wrong. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can talk about whatever it is that y'all feel like y'all need to talk about when it concerns certain aspects of my life. But let me ask you this. The reason why a lot of y'all go through a lot of the shit that y'all go through is because you got mommy and daddy problems, right? And because you have these mommy and daddy problems, and mommy and daddy still living off that money, off of the forefathers and the foremothers of some of us, you can say that. Oh, well, you can't hold us accountable for what our forefathers and foremothers did to your forefathers and foremothers. And that would be true if y'all had returned the money from the blood, sweat, and tears that paved the way for this great country. And don't get me wrong, Trump had the right idea. Make America great again. You know what made America great? What made America great was the simple fact that when there wasn't motherfucking pedophiles just roaming around freely amongst our children, and they could frolic in the field like they're supposed to. They could walk up and down the streets like we used to, not having to worry about people and they particularly evil ways. See, beauty and all of that.
Amigo, how you doing, bro?
Oh shit, I'm not an amigo. I'm a native. It's kind of offensive, but I guess I'd have to take some kind of in what you say for it to be offensive. Sure as fuck wouldn't like it if I called you pedo. But we know your profile. But you gotta love it. Because these motherfuckers are bold as fuck. I don't think you get it. Here, who is?
Having any luck finding any pussy?
Huh?
Having any luck finding any pussy?
Man, I'm not out here looking for pussy, bro. I'm looking for God.
Huh?
I'm not out here looking for pussy. I'm looking for God.
Oh. I was gonna say, if you hear of some, my number's 302-8805. Tell them to give me a call, okay? If you run across some.
The kind of pussy I like, I don't think you do.
Oh, well, I don't care. You know of any white ones looking for a guy?
I mean, that ain't what I mean.
Huh?
Pussy pink, right? No matter what color the shell is.
Oh.
But the simple fact of the matter is this.
Oh, well, if you run across any, give them my number.
Give him your number, huh?
Huh?
Give him your number, huh?
Yeah, 302-8805.
302-8805.
Yeah,
And
that's long since I had a pussy, I can't remember.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine, but, see, I like my women like I like my wine, right? And I know you keep trying to look at my phone and stuff, but see, you keep bringing this conversation up about pussy and stuff, so we're gonna just address it. I like my women to be aged very well, right? See, so I don't think we on the same page.
Huh?
I don't think we on the same page. You feel me? And so therefore,
I've seen some good-looking white ones. I've seen some good-looking black ones.
shit, I've tasted the rainbow. But the simple fact of the matter was they was of age. And so, it's the sake of time today. You approached me at a public library, and I mean, this library here for mainly the children, the future. And you just so freely throw that pussy word out there like you comfortable in what you do, right?
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable, man, because God coming.
Huh?
I said, don't get too comfortable, because God coming. You know that, right?
Well, we'll see you later.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. You're fucking disgusting. And so these the people who they make these motherfucking assumptions and such and whatnot. Like I'm supposed to be afraid of who? Sons of Silence, Bloods, Crips. I don't give a fuck what your gang affiliation is. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. And so y'all can continue on being haughty and caught up in y'all ways while I motherfucking continue to be about my Lord's business. Cause shit, y'all ain't motherfucking scaring me not of none. Yeah. You gotta love how this world's shaking down. All these, and y'all teaching y'all kids to be this way. See, what tripped me out, right? Yeah. What tripped me out, right? Is the mixed message that y'all sending to people to poison people. Y'all tell people that these police is here to protect and serve. Protect and serve pedophiles. Hence the reason why God coming a lot sooner than y'all think. And y'all thinking that y'all money was gonna save y'all forever. But I know you hear them locusts. Some say cicadas, some say locusts. It don't matter what you say. What I know is that y'all overlooking the obvious, man. Truly. Let me try to clean the screen off a little bit. What it boiled down to is this. I love how y'all remove certain books from the whole Bible. And then when y'all speak of the 12 tribes of man, y'all say the 12 tribes of man. But 2 of those tribes have been replaced, right? Just like some of those books in the Bible have been replaced, revised, rewritten, and supposedly re-emerging as something canonical. Y'all wasn't paying attention when God told y'all to not perverse the word. Y'all wasn't paying attention at all. And a lot of people probably take my speech, majority of the times, is monotone, but in these times where I be talking that shit, say less. I'm not being haughty. That's what y'all do. I'm just a motherfucking messenger. And just like God had sent Moses into Egypt, you know, they sent him down the river. They thought he died, and here he was, snatched up by an Egyptian princess or queen or some such, raised in these Egyptian ways, blase this, blase that. But then Moses, when his brothers and them came to market, right, and he seen his brothers for the first time after so long. He recognized them, but they didn't recognize him. How is that? Hell, Moses even had to kill a man. You know, a lot of those messengers of God were either murderers, drunks, had weird sex addictions, and other weird ass afflictions, right? Liars. But God used these people to deliver these messages, right? So please tell me, what have you done so wrong that God can't use you? What have you done so wrong to where you feel like you can't be redeemed? Or maybe I'm just asking the wrong questions. What are you continuing to do that you're thinking that you're going to continue to get away with? Because by my understanding, you ain't got away with shit. And I know my demeanor cool, calm, collected like a motherfucking cucumber. But why would I be stressing out about the current state of not just this nation, but the entire world, well, my God already told me. Then my God showed me what's to come. Not only did my God show me, my God showed y'all too. Right in front of so many. And y'all want to write it off like it ain't nothing. Hi. You're going the wrong way down one way because I'm speaking motherfucking truth. Truth hurts. Oh, he's got his phone. Truth hurts. I got a reason to believe that you've been fucking up. Truth hurts. See, the reason why a lot of y'all failed the test, man, is because y'all thought there must not be no God. Nope, there must not be no God. Yeah, let me zoom in on these niggas. Come on through. I mean, shit. It sound good. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Because I'm the one with the biggest stick. man. So ain't it crazy how the mini cinema just be popping the way it do? Bingo. I don't give a fuck because you shoot y'all guns and stuff, man. See, you being haughty like you getting away with something, but you not. And then on top of it all, y'all letting one measly messenger, and that's just in this town. Y'all letting one measly messenger uphold a word that y'all didn't think was true. So much, in fact, that it bears life. Bruh. Yeah, you can be funny about that. Roll around like you getting your dick sucked and this and that and the third. I love that shit. But mind you, y'all not drawing me out of nothing. You exposing yourselves. Because if I'm doing all this slanderous talk, prove it. Prove it. Cause my ninja, you just had this little girl in there bopping her motherfucking head up and down in your motherfucking lap. And it's a child, bro. Y'all? This is a motherfucking child hopping out this motherfucking car. And literally, I'm sick to my fucking stomach. Sick right now. Because I don't know what's going on in y'all town, but literally, grown ass men are riding around with a car full of kids. The oldest child in there can't be but motherfucking 6 or 7. That little girl that just hopped out the front, that same little girl who he no more than 2 minutes ago hit the drag going this way, bopping this little girl's head up and down while there's a baby in the car seat in the back right behind him, and like a 2 or 3 year old in the back passenger. I'm fucking sick to my stomach of you motherfuckers thinking that y'all can get away with this shit, man. And I don't cause no huff and no puff. I mean, I do with using my channel, because I done tried calling my local police department I don't know how many times. I done tried motherfucking calling the FBI 4 times. I done called the FBI in a whole nother state, and about 3 or 4 of their local police departments in one of the hugest cities in Texas, right? And they all treated the situation like I was auditioning for America's Got Talent, or, you know, See, this is what money can get you. Flashy cars, the baddest bitches, away from the law, like some kind of immunity, right? I'm fucking disgusted. I'm appalled. Because this ain't Trump's America being great again. Because all Trump did was try to light a fire up under y'all fucking asses to wake up to what in the fuck they was about to do with Biden. But y'all should have known what was going on when that motherfucking governor, North Dakota, South Dakota, when that nigga ran on incest and almost won during Trump's original election, right? And then you're wondering why for years and years and years kids is going missing. And they ain't popping back up. They ain't resurfacing. I ain't heard a fucking Amber Alert in at least 5 years. But you know why though? Y'all remember Haiti? When those people from South Dakota and all this other shit, a church around there, they went over to Haiti to help with relief. And then come to find out, these motherfuckers, they say supposedly, trafficked at least 12 groups of 30 kids to Pedophile Island. That's that same island that one media mogul motherfucker got caught up, and now his wife dealing with the shit. People, it ain't hard to connect the fucking dots, right? They probably gonna ban this video right here because I'm connecting too many contradictions with facts. People, they got me labeled as a homegrown motherfucking terrorist, right? Why? Is it because I'm terrorizing the terrorizers? Doesn't that make me like some kind of fucking hero? Because when you send our motherfucking fresh blood from our streets, you know, the ones who ain't got shit. When you giving these young men and young women false identities and force feeding them lies and bullshit, and they go over there and they give their blood, sweat, and their tears for this fucking country to come back with a truth that they can't even speak of because they shell shocked. They done been lied to. And if they're gonna speak out, them niggas go, they you gone before you could even make it home. And if you do make it home, look at that sniper down from Texas, right? The most decorated sniper of our modern age, right? Now, this man came back, struggled, went and did another tour, came back, struggled, come back, struggled, got his shit together. And I can promise you that that person that they sent to whack him and the other dude who was trying to help motherfuckers come back from being shell-shocked, you can best believe that he was gonna speak out about the bullshit that went on. Hell, the government knew what the hell Trump was gonna do, right? But then God said, When you hear the sound of my trumpets, they tried to change it to trumpets. But when you hear the sound of my trumpets, Trump was the president, Mike Pence was the vice president. Trump, Pence. Don't be stupid, people. They just released studies talking about how double talk is one of the smoothest motherfucking ways that they convince you that you've already killed yourself. Like, I'm gonna start this video right here because it's getting too motherfucking deep. And I need to go back over here to the crib, check on my mom, see if my son, my newborn son, coming to visit me or not. But if y'all think that I'm gonna go out quiet, no, nigga. If you think that I'm gonna continue to allow y'all to do us dirty and think that I ain't finna call on the one. No, nigga. Cause see, I get to speak in that motherfucking truth. When I get to speak in that motherfucking truth, nigga, what makes you think? What makes you think that I ain't public enemy number one in their motherfucking eyes? When the livelihood that they've been, hell, half of these get-rich-quick schemes that you be seeing on YouTube and shit, where they don't ever tell you what the product is that they trying to move, but it's the best way to get rich quick, right? But you gotta hurry up and get a part of it before the video disappears. Why does the video disappear? It disappears because it's organized fucking crime against the citizens of this fucking once great country. And now it's taken over by police, pedophiles, and the motherfucking money that they've amassed to protect their fucking selves, man. And y'all so fucking wrapped up in y'all phones on some bullshit. But what y'all don't know is this, man. I know y'all hear them screams, right? I'm gonna leave y'all with a final thought. How many of you motherfuckers have ever heard of adrenochrome? Do you know what adrenochrome is? Do you know what adrenochrome is? Do you know how it's harvested? Do you know what it's harvested for? Do you know the applications of what in the fuck it can be turned into? A lot of y'all don't even know that America didn't win World War II. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled off was making the world believe that he didn't exist. I guess that would be that secret society of the Machiavellian. And the only reason why they didn't let Tupac get away with that shit is because he was a prophet and he was exposing y'all fucking falsified ass secrets, man. All these musically enlightened prophets that God spoke about, a certain class of angels all on their own. Hell, they lied to y'all and tell y'all that Jesus was born on Christmas and resurrected in Easter. That ain't 3 fucking days. And you see, when I get to telling certain truths, these niggas gotta roll bounce. You know why? Cause the fucking truth hurts. And I apologize for doing all this cussing and stuff, man, but I'm just fucking disgusted that the deliberate shit that the FBI, the CIA, the national fucking security, all of these motherfuckers know what the fuck is going on, but they victims to this. Mercenaries is what they is. So now, nationally, on every country, you got these organized militias, and they're just a small section, because then you got the ABC folks, right? And they even smaller to dark sector. Remember, people, final thoughts, adrenochrome. Research that motherfucking shit. Understand why our babies is going fucking missing. Understand why Finkel is Eisenhower and Eisenhower is Finkel. That's because they went from being Nazis to NASA. NASA to Nazis. Nazis to NASA. They went all the way around the block to come back down the alley just to get back on Memoirs of a Gangster. You fucks. I'm out, y'all. Stay a little high maintenance, but not high, man. Peace. God bless, and peace be unto you all. Protect your fucking families, man.